Live on the Tri-States News and Weather Leader, this is 14 News.
Did you drive through those crosses?
I don't remember doing it, but from video evidence, it shows that it might have been, it looked like my car. I can't sit here and say that I remember doing it because I don't.
In a 14 News exclusive, tonight we hear from the suspect in a case that's getting national attention. Henderson police arrested 27-year-old Anthony Burrus for driving through the veteran crosses at Central Park. He's facing several charges. Now today, Steve Majeri talked to him from inside the Henderson County Detention Center. And Steve, how did he explain himself?
Beth, Anthony Burrus was one of the most wanted men in all of Henderson over the weekend, and on Saturday he told police that he had nothing to do with the damage that was done. But today he told me it was all just a blur.
Here's what we know. Somebody vandalized 160 crosses at Henderson's Central Park over the weekend. Crosses memorializing deceased Henderson County veterans. Authorities say Anthony Burrus is their suspect. But Burrus says he doesn't remember anything from that day. But he told me he knows he got into a fight.
I know that these men and women have fought for our country. They've risked their lives for me to do ignorant stuff like this.
People like his father, whose own memorial cross was among the 5,000 in the park.
For the record, you aren't going to be able to say whether you did or didn't do it?
I can't say I didn't. I can't say I did. But I mean, from the video evidence, it looks like my car. So I guess I have to say that it was me.
Though it wasn't a clear admission of guilt, Burrus still tells me he planned on turning himself in after video evidence put him at the scene at the time of the accident.
People make mistakes. I'm human. You're human. Everybody's human. We make mistakes.
A mistake that he wants to compensate for by helping set up chairs this morning. He has also offered to help with the committee in any way he can.
This was an accident. I did not mean to do any of this. I did not mean to cause any of you all this grief. And I would just let them know that I did not mean to. And from the bottom of my heart that I am sorry.
And Burrus has already volunteered to clean up all 5,000 of these crosses after the display is finished. He's facing arraignment in court later this week. Live in Henderson, Steve Majeri, 14 News.
Thanks, Steve.